1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This week, we are going to be doing another cooking video, and I'm really excited because we are going to be trying a HelloFresh recipe. This video is not sponsored by HelloFresh, but if you want to sponsor me, you know where to find me, HelloFresh. Right here on this channel, making the best food ever. And that's a guarantee.
Guarantee.
So let's get started with the recipe. We are going to need sweet potatoes, red onion, tomato, cilantro, peppers, the smallest lime I've ever seen, some spices, some questionable flour tortillas, black pepper, sugar, and salt, cooking oil, and cheese. This recipe also comes with sour cream, but I'm not going to be using the sour cream, and I don't think I'm going to be using the cheese either. So that's where we're at. Step 1, preheat oven to 425, did that. Wash and dry all produce. I should have done that before I started this. Boop, beep, boop. I said wash and dry all the produce, but I'm just gonna do it one at a time because you can't tell me what to do, HelloFresh, and you're never going to. These are the sweet potatoes. Can you see this? They're tiny. They fit in my little tiny hands, and I'm kind of upset about it. This is for like a child, but we're just gonna keep going. Did I even tell you guys what we're making? Yeah, I don't think so. By the way, what we're making is sweet potato fajitas. Cut sweet potatoes into 1/2 inch thick wedges. No, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to cut it the way that I want to, and you can't tell me what to do. You always want to make sure you're cutting with all of your fingers out. You don't want to hide any fingers because you need all of your fingers to hold whatever it is that you're cutting. And if you cut one of your fingers, that's fine. That's part of cooking. That's part of why chefs do this work, is because the thrill, you know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get. That's just part of why chefs love it so much, is because of the danger. I'm gonna do wedges because I feel like it'll be easier to eat, and that's the only reason. Not because HelloFresh told me as a professional chef that that's the way that I should be cutting my food. You know, part of the reason why I became a chef in the first place is because I didn't want to listen to anybody. I make my own path. I do my own thing. I understand that it's a recipe.
I understand that.
If they just said, cut the sweet potato however you want. We prefer wedges, but it's whatever you want. Then I'd be fine with it. I'm not gonna get angry though because I don't wanna put that anger into my food. Up next is toss on a baking sheet with a large drizzle of oil and 1 teaspoon Southwest spice. Season with salt and pepper, roast on top rack with tender and lightly crisp 25 to 30 minutes. It says that I need to toss it on the baking sheet and do that. Don't do that. You need to put all of these wedges into a bowl first, then drizzle the oil, then put the spices on. I don't know why, you're stupid. You get a bowl like this, drop the wedges in. I don't want to use this oil. I'm gonna use this oil because it's better. And I can't believe that HelloFresh wouldn't write that on their recipe. Why use canola oil when you can use the real stuff? People these days are so fake. They love fake things. They can't appreciate realness anymore. I'm not gonna stay angry at HelloFresh. It's not their fault they're stupid. It doesn't smell like the real thing. I don't know what this spice blend is of, but I don't trust it. And you shouldn't either. We should just get rid of it. We're gonna put some paprika. We're gonna put some pepper. We're gonna put some salt. And we're gonna add some garlic powder. Mix it up. Boop, beep, boop. We're gonna space it out so they can cook good, in a good way. And let's just pop this in the oven. Thinly slice jalapeno into rounds, removing ribs and seeds for less heat. So you're gonna take the spice out of the jalapeno, which is literally the point of a jalapeno. You guys, don't listen to people when they tell you, you need to take the seeds out, you need to clean the inside, blah, 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 make it less spicy. If someone says make it less spicy, then they're not a professional chef. HelloFresh. Hello, you're not a professional chef. It's cute. It's cute is what it is. It's cute that they think that's necessary. HelloFresh, if you need some advice on how to cook, I'm here for you. Because, you know, I know what it was like to first start out cooking, to not understand anything about the foods that I was eating. I will use this video as a way to show you how faulty your recipes are and how to make them better. Ugh, because God knows you need it. Cut them up like this. And don't do anything with the seeds. Leave them there. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's not gonna be good for me later because I have acid reflux, but it'll be good when I'm eating it. Okay, now we're gonna put all the cut jalapenos in a bowl. Now we're gonna cut up this onion. Just like old times, am I right, guys? Remember when I cut up the onion last time? I had big dreams. When I was younger, all I wanted to be was a soul skater. Nobody believed in that dream. Good times that we've had on this channel. Okay, it's coming on. It's happening. Oh, it's been a long time since I've opened up to you guys about life. As each day passes by, I'm just getting to be a better chef. So many dishes I want to master and so little time. Sometimes it feels like I'm slowly withering away, and with each passing moment, my life becomes more meaningless. All right, so we're just gonna take the diced onion and put it in the pan. The order in which this recipe is going makes absolutely no sense. I'm supposed to cut the green pepper and the tomato and the cilantro, but in the next step, I'm only supposed to use the jalapeno and the lime and the sugar. Where's the tomato? Where does the tomato go? Where does the green pepper go? Why do it in advance? Do it right before you're supposed to use it. That's a tip. Professional chef tip for me. You don't need to cut the veggies in advance because where do they go? All right, so now we're gonna get the lime and we're going to juice it into the jalapeno. That's good, good juice. Oh, 1 teaspoon of sugar. Is this salt or sugar? You can tell the difference between salt and sugar based on the way that it smells. No need to taste it. If it inhales good, then it's sugar. Let's mix it up. Do I agree with adding sugar? No, I don't think that we should have added the sugar at all, and I regret it now that I'm mixing this up. But if I've learned anything from this, it's if you follow HelloFresh's recipe, you're gonna make mistakes because the recipe itself is a mistake. Time to cut up the pepper. Okay, done with this, putting this in the pan. And what next, HelloFresh? Okay, so we just cook it. Guess we're just not gonna use garlic. I don't know why. Voila! Wow, look at this, cooked to perfection. No thanks to HelloFresh. I need to stop saying that. We're gonna cut up this tomato. Tomatoes are actually a beautiful food. They are the heart of all of the fruit because they are red. That's just a little chef tip. And if you're making this at home, guys, and you're wondering, Aislinn, why haven't you looked back on the veggies that are cooking behind you? Well, it's simple. Sometimes they need time to be on their own. You've been giving them all this attention, cutting them up, washing them, and they just need to be by themselves a little bit. And that's okay. It's like growing up. You're their parent, and it's time to set them free. And I think that's a lesson that we can all learn. We already know how to cook. And I don't need HelloFresh telling me how to do it. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. We're gonna be cutting up second part of the onion, put it into the salsa. I forgive HelloFresh for their mistakes because we all make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes as long as you take accountability for them. So HelloFresh, I will be awaiting for your response. And there's absolutely no pressure, but if they happen to not respond, then I don't think I'm gonna use them ever again. And we're gonna need to squeeze some lime juice and get the cilantro. And when I wash it, I make sure that I give it a good rinse and then I let it soak. Dirty produce is good produce, I always say. If it comes dirty, you know it's gonna be fresh and it's gonna be good, or it's not. And it's gonna taste disgusting, there's gonna be bugs all over it. And you never know which one it's gonna be. Last step, we're gonna cut up this cilantro, and you just mix it up with your hands. You don't need a spoon. Go boop, boop. All right, and there you have it. A beautiful meal. Thanks to HelloFresh for giving me the bare bones of a recipe so I could only use my expertise and extensive knowledge of cooking to expand upon it and make it what it is, which is it looks pretty good actually. Now for the taste test. Holy that's good. All right. There you have it, guys. Another amazing recipe by me and me alone. Thank you to HelloFresh for giving me the veggies. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next week with another video. Like and subscribe. Peace.
And I'm on the block, yeah. And I'm on the block, and I'm